Back here in Denver, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. One down. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's to third. And he gets by.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. Sometimes those can find the hole and get you a knock. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. And another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. Golden opportunity right here. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Michael Toglia.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Low, going back. One runs in, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 2 runs are in. The run scores all the way from first. It's 8-6.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right
there. The new pitcher in the game, Taj Bradley. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 45, Taj Bradley.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Jake Cave now. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Toglia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Brenton Doyle. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 10-6. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Jones has to step out of the way for ball 1. Bradley, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Already 8 runs across this inning here in the 2nd game of the series. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
This one high in the air to left center. A Rosarena on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 12-6. Tyler Alexander gets the call from the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now it's Elias Diaz. Fought off foul. Bounce to third. Paredes throws to first in time. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. So the offense unleashes as they put together a 10-run inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 12, the Rays 6. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Toglia. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Brenton Doyle. He'll be patrolling center field. Yandy Diaz now. He's already homered in this game.
He's hitting for that pop. Came into the gates really strong.
A wind in the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Daniel Bard.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
That one fouled off. That just misses. Ball 1. Man at first, one away. Out towards left center. Blackman going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter.
Man at first. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Rolled over to third. Over to Rogers. Out number 3. 1 left for Tampa. Deficit holds steady at 12. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Chris Bryant. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter.
Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Michael Toglia. Doubled his first time up. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's to third, and that's just foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Series sizing it up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone. Here's Chuck Nasty.
No left field. Charlie.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. One run across. Another comes in to score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. And that one finds its way through. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Sean Armstrong gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Jones in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the fence. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rogers at third. Jones on at second with 2 down. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the 9th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering is down low.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And here it comes. Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out. Pinto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 1 strike away. Right through their count. That finishes the evening's action. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Well, it's time for our player spotlight singing. Ezequiel Tovar is a player to watch for this team this year.
He sure is, Boog, and even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player, but most people around this organization think he's going to keep getting better and better, and I expect him to take a leap forward.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. Tovar. Slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. Ezequiel Tovar, the next to hit.
Ezequiel Tovar.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. McMahon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next pitch is outside. That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Oh, he throws it away. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fires over to Guerrero. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, right side. Biggio in plenty of time to first. Ryan out on the play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Runner's breaking for the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Flips it. That ends the frame. The Rockies strand one down. Runner at first. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. To third. Tag. Got it. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And he takes a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That misses the zone. 2-2. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. As the lefty gets to work. A pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one in the air right field, and that is Springer. He makes the grab. 1 away. So 2 down. So now Turner in on that right side. Trying to send this to extra innings. And here's a slow roller. Tovar rolls across the diamond, and Turner is retired. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Right-handed reliever. Hard liner. And George makes the grab. 2 away now.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, we're in the 8th with 1 batter out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And here is Sosa to the plate. Hard hit right side. They take the force out. They miss a big chance that Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out. And that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Jake Cave now. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Tolia. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. And a swing and a miss. Go-ahead run in scoring position. nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Dominguez goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Throw over to first. It's low and gets away. There's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. This to center field. Rojas moving under it. And he makes the catch. One down. Jacob Stallings down. 3 strikeouts already. He's open. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Elias Diaz. Runner on first and 1 down for him. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team staying in the game on defense. Michael Tolio, the pinch hit last half, and now takes over at first. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Justin Lawrence.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Merrifield in the box now, takes strike 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Man at first, Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres.
Tyler.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him. And now the right fielder trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. Two outs with a man at third. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Rocks are held. One out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that.
That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. Start of the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Kicks and fires. Base knock right field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is
runner on at first with one gone, and now the right fielder in the air, right side, sizes this one up, and there's 2 down. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit.
just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one out to right. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder, Yadier Fernandez.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-0. On the ground, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And there's 2 away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Machado around second. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. The tag, and he's safe.
Big RBI for him right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. So the tying run at second. Base hit right field. Here comes Bogaerts around third. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends.